child will be born.
Yeah, I know. I've heard of it.
Yeah, I know.
His name is Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, or El Gabor. There's no El Gabor. Abi Ad.
But this is where we differ.
Yeah, but Jesus is not the Father, though. Yeah, but Jesus is not Father.
Listen, the child will be called Eternal Father.
Is Jesus the Father?
The child will be called Eternal Father, Prince of Peace.
So are you saying a child is
Read
called the Father?
Read Isaiah 9.
I've heard about it.
Don't.
Who's the Father? Sorry, who's the Father?
Read what the prophets said.
I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who's the Father?
Well,
when Jesus.
Wait, hold on. One second.
So just like the Shema Israel, Adonai Elohim, Adonai Echad.
Ahad means one.
Adonai Echad, not Yachid. Yeah, you guys have a similar thing in
yeah. Follow Allah Ahad.
So Echad
one
is more than one. Yachid is union. Yachid is unit one. Echad.
According to Arabic, Ahad means one.
Ahad is a compound. Is more than two. It's a union.
No.
Do you speak Arabic?
In Hebrew. In Hebrew.
Do you speak Hebrew? Do you speak Hebrew?
Arabic.
I'm
saying Arabic.
I'm talking about the ancient.
Yeah. No. But I'm saying in Arabic, Ahad means one. I'm just saying.
But Yachid.
I don't know about Yachid. Okay,
So in Hebrew, Echad means one. Two shall become one.
I agree.
Two shall become. Yachid is unitary one.
So what's your point? What's your point?
The Shema gives you the
but you don't believe in one God, though. You don't believe. Yeah.
The Shema gives you the triunity of this compound.
Are you saying? Hold on. Let me get this shit. Are you saying, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost?
You recording?
Yeah.
For TikTok. No, he's got. He's like
no, YouTube.
He's for YouTube.
It's fine.
You should tell us you're recording.
Yeah, sorry, Baba.
No problem.
You seem like a nice guy.
I want to teach people.
Yeah.
The difference between.
And I want to learn as well. This
I want to learn.
So that's why I'm asking the question. Are you saying that Ahad?
Echad is Hebrew for compound one, a union of more than two.
Okay.
Yeah. Or more than one. A compound entity. Yachid is one, unitary one.
What? Sorry. What?
Just like Elohim. Elohim is a compound description of a being. Elohim
can I ask you what
is more than two.
What dictionary are you using to translate these words? Are you using Hebrew? I'm assuming you're speaking.
I'm speaking Hebrew words to you.
Do you speak
English
Hebrew?
Translation.
No, but I'm saying, do you speak Hebrew?
Do you speak English?
I speak English, but I don't speak Hebrew. But we speak English, but not.
So I'm teaching you a bit of Hebrew, yeah.
So you speak Hebrew? You're expert about Hebrew. I'm just saying.
Because someone speaks Hebrew doesn't mean they're an expert. Are you an expert in English? I'm not an expert in English.
Yeah, but you have no clue about Hebrew. What's that?
I am telling you. Yeah. I am not an expert, but I know Hebrew, and you don't know.
Okay,
Hebrew,
what's that? So are you saying the Trinity, the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost, these three? Are you saying they're one in one? Is that what you're trying to say? They all one.
You are body, mind, soul.
Yeah.
Do you agree? Do you agree with that?
Okay.
Have you got a body?
Yes,
have you got
sir.
a mind? Have you got a soul? You're a triune being.
No, I'm one person.
Your body can die, your spirit lives. You've got a mind separate from your spirit and your body. Yeah? You can lose your mind, but your body and your spirit lives.
Yeah.
You're a triune being.
Yeah, but
God is a compound being. Father, Son, Spirit. We are simple beings.
Okay. But you know,
God, the creator, the first cause, is a compound being. He created us. We are in his image and likeness, but we're not as compound as he is. We can't be a billion places at the same time. We can't inhabit eternity and still walk the face of the earth. He can do that. If he can't, he's limited. Or your belief of how powerful God is, he's not omnipresent. He could only reside in one domain. But if God is a compound, triune, or all-powerful, and omniscient and omnipotent being, He can do that.
Can I ask you?
So-
Can I ask a question? And it's education. It's the same. I'm not changing topics. It's the same topic. You know when you say triune God. So when Jesus, the second Godhead of the Trinity, when he was here on earth,
Wa alaikum salam,
when
guys.
he was here on earth and he was preaching to the Jews at
Yeah,
the time.
yeah. He's-
Where was who was he praying to? So when,
we're gonna
when
go.
because remember he
praying
was
to the Father.
the Father. Okay.
Just like
So-
when Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed, the Hebrew says Elohim speaking to Abraham. Elohim calls down brimstone and fire.
It's not
from
Jesus, is
Elohim.
it? Yeah.
But
That's
if-
not.
From
That's
Elohim. That's
not
the
Jesus.
But if he's praying to the Father,
What I'm saying is, Abraham is speaking to Elohim on earth. Yeah? He's telling Elohim, don't destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. Let if there are 10 people, let them out. And God says, fine, take your family, get out. And it says, Elohim with Abraham on earth,
So we're gonna go Maghrib and we're gonna pray.
on earth,
Salat. We're gonna go.
calls down brimstone and fire from Elohim in heaven and destroys Sodom and Gomorrah.
Listen, the end of today, I'm gonna go on. Make it right.
Guys, I've got to go.
Even we have to go
I've
as well.
got to go.
We have to go.
But nice talking to you.
You too. Take care,
Yeah.
man. What's your
God
name?
bless you, man.
What's your name?
Terry, what's yours?
Sorry, Abdullah.
Abdullah,
Muhammad.
the
Muhammad.
servant of
Allah. Come on, you know.
What's
Muhammad. You know Muhammad.
Named after
Well,
The unique one. The only one.
The
The chosen one.
person in the desert. If I were to come up to you and tell you, hey, Muhammad, you know your great grandmom and dad, they're not your relatives. What would you want of me to believe that? I'm telling you, God told me your great grandmom and dad, they're not your relatives. What would you want of me to believe that?
I say, where's your proof?
Bingo. So 500 years, everybody heard and they saw and they documented Jesus dying on a cross
Who done
and
with it?
raising from the dead.
Yeah, but do you know
For
what we don't say?
500 years.
You know, it's a separate. It's
Let me
yeah,
just
yeah, go on,
simple.
go on.
For 500 years, people believe it, and they still believe it because the evidence is there. The scientific, the historic, and
Scientific?
the
No, I don't think
eyewitness-
so.
Scientific,
I disagree.
scientific.
Eyewitness.
Check out the Shroud of Turin and the Sardinian cloth.
And you have no eyewitness as well. All due respect.
Yeah,
eyewitnesses.
but who's Matthew? Who's Luke and Mark? We don't know
Yeah,
them.
who is Tacitus? Who is Josephus?
We don't know them.
Oh wait. I know them.
Tacitus,
I know the
Josephus,
historian.
Historian.
Jewish.
Historians, yeah.
So they're not
Check it
eyewitness
out.
though. They're not eyewitness.
But they weren't.
They weren't there
They weren't
witnessing.
They were in the time,
But they didn't witness the event.
but they heard and they saw that their
They didn't see
followers,
nothing.
They
They
wrote
just-
it down. They wrote down exactly what these people were saying.
Eyewitness-
They didn't believe,
Yeah.
but they wrote it down as historians.
Why should I believe what?
Objective historians, they wrote it down.
Yeah, but-
oh, there was a man who died on a cross.
Yeah, but how
and
do you know
rose
what they're
from
saying
the
is
When I
true?
did
Wait.
my
How
research-
do you know what they're saying is true? 100%. These
Yeah.
historians. How do you know they're not lying?
Eyewitness, even Dr.
They're not
Luke,
eyewitness.
even Dr. Luke. Dr. Luke wasn't there, but he wrote.
Just
he
because
said-
someone write down something, it doesn't mean anything.
No. You
They're not eyewitness.
document evidence of an event, like we all do, guys.
Anyway, take
God
care.
bless you, man.
You too.
Ah,
Take
cool,
care.
cool,
Take care. Alaikum salam. Maghrib time. Yeah, we're gonna go. You can't use historians as an eyewitness. They're not eyewitness to anything. So, all right, let's go this way.
He didn't even let me talk, bro.
The guy's preaching,
He
man.
wants to preach, bro.
Yeah, he's just preaching. Anyway, we're gonna go to the dawah table, inshallah. The brother's got prayer mat. It's the wrong time, man, to get into this kind of conversation. Wait, I thought Maghrib is still. Yeah, it's 56. Yeah, still not yet, man. That's what I thought. It's 9 o'clock as well. I think it might be 8:56 or if I'm not sure. But anyways, Maghrib is now, so we're gonna make our way there, inshallah. dadka madowga marka la hadlaysto waxaa waaye
He's Caribbean guy. Caribbean.
Oh, is
Maybe
he?
from Trinidad.
Trinidad.
Grenada or Trinidad, one of them countries. Like from his accent, he's got like either he's from Grenada or Trinidad, one of them.
Oh.
His fatwa is like Trinidad.
Come, let's go this.
The nice people, I love them.
Yeah, big up. May Allah guide him, innit? But unfortunately, he was doing a lot of
You know, it's funny. Me to have an answer, but not to have an answer. Get it?
No, that's why they do. They
Have you
dance
noticed?
around, yeah.
Have you noticed?
Ah.
But have you not noticed?
No, hold you.
He said something to me and I answered it. I didn't have to lie. He said, all you do if you're great grandfather, you don't, you're really your great grandfather. I don't, you're actually your great. I said, where's your evidence? Get it?
Just like you can use that against him as well, like you're appealing
exactly.
You're
But
appealing
the
to.
problem is, I don't think like he's not sincere. I see that he wasn't trying to let us finish or talk. He wanted to preach, bro. You get it? You're not that one. But it's a good tap. Says it now, bro. I really have to go, innit? You know when you do that, you tapped out, innit?
Yeah. He's like, I can't deal with this. I need to go. I need to run. Yes, brother. Pret man. I don't know,
He
man.
can cut tap as well, innit? He sang for the war, innit?
Alhamdulillah, yeah, I do.
Yeah?
I'm doing like. Let's go, come on, Run, Aki, run! Run to where, bro? Trinity. Where am I running to, man? Where am I running to? Make sure you follow the my friend's TikTok, inshallah. Seek for Jannah. Yeah, they got it. I thought Umar was chasing you. I don't run from old man. Forget him, man. Stop mentioning his name, Akhi. Stupid. ما أكتم بلا كسكنا محن صار. I don't run from an old man. You understand? I'm here for dawah, bro. And inshallah, the brother just set up, so enjoy the Quran. Old man wants attention, innit? We not give him no attention. What's on recording?
ولن تفلحوا
This one, I'm not coming over
إذا أبدا وكذلك آثرنا عليهم ليعلموا أن وعد الله حق وأن الساعة لا ريب فيها إذ يتنازعون بينهم أمرهم وأن الساعة لا ريب فيها إذ يتنازعون بينهم أمرهم فقالوا بنوا عليهم بنيانا ربهم أعلم بهم قال الذين غلبوا على أمرهم لنتخذن عليهم مسجدا سيقولون ثلاثة رابعهم كلبهم ويقولون خمسة سادسهم كلبهم رجما بالغيب ويقولون سبعة وثامنهم كلبهم قل ربي أعلم بعدتهم ما يعلمهم إلا قليل فلا تمار فيهم إلا مراء ظاهرا ولا تستفت فيهم منهم أحدا ولا تقولن لشيء إني فاعل ذلك غدا إلا أن يشاء الله واذكر ربك إذا نسيت وقل عسى أن يهديني ربي لأقرب من هذا رشدا اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق
Who's Abdullah leading? Okay, yeah, because you're on the phone. Put up some more so you don't want to let the people showcase, you know?
No, they can watch charity. What's the tower instead?
You guys can stand on like the edge, like you should.
No, no,
I'm telling you, you can do it. That's what I do anyway. And remember, when you do sajjad, remember put your feet together, yeah?
Allah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الفلق ومن شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد سمع الله
Sério? Sério, tá pro outro lado.
A ver se ela recalcula, sabe?
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل يا أيها الكافرون لا أعبد ما تعبدون ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد ولا أنا عابد ما عبدتم ولا أنتم عابدون ما أعبد لكم دينكم ولي دين الله الله
ಟ್ರಾಫಿಕ್ ಇದೆ, ಲೈಟ್ ಇದೆ.
الله سمع الله 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 الله
I'm probably the only person online who shares every single one of my trades completely for free. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم وأوحي إلى نوح أنه لن يؤمن من قومك إلا من قد آمن فلا تبتئس بما كانوا يفعلون واصنع الفلك بأعيننا ووحينا ولا تخاطبني في الذين ظلموا إنهم مغرقون ويصنع الفلك وكلما مر عليه
تعلمون من يأتيه عذاب يخزيه ويحل عليه عذاب مقيم حتى إذا جاء أمرنا وفارت النور قل نحمل فيها من كل زوجين اثنين وأهلك إلا من سبق عليه القول
Current smart size. Most of
وأهلك
the books of
إلا
doors, the books of
من
some
سبق عليه
Those doors are extracted from the Quran and from that.
آمن وما
Can give you a
آمن
small size
معه
Quran with doors are also
إلا
set.
قليل
Small size.
وقال اركبوا فيها بسم الله مجريها ومرساها إن ربي لغفور رحيم وهي تجري بهم في موج كالجبال ونادى نوح ابنه وكان في معزل يا بني اركب معنا ولا تكن مع الكافرين قال سآوي إلى جبل يعصمني من الماء قال لا عاصم اليوم من أمر الله إلا من رحم وحال بينهما الموج فكان من المغرقين وقيل يا أرض ابلعي ماءك ويا سماء أقلعي وغيض الماء وقضي الأمر واستوت على الجودي وقيل بعدا للقوم الظالمين ونادى نوح ربه فقال رب إن ابني من أهلي وإن وعدك الحق وأنت أحكم الحاكمين قال يا نوح إنه ليس من أهلك إنه عمل غير صالح فلا تسألني ما ليس لك به علم إني أعظك أن تكون من الجاهلين قال رب إني أعوذ بك أن أسألك ما ليس لي به علم وإلا تغفر لي وترحمني أكن من الخاسرين قيل يا نوح اهبط بسلام منا وبركات عليك وعلى ممن معك وأمم سنمتعهم ثم يمسهم منا عذاب أليم تلك من أنباء الغيب نوحيها إليك ما كنت تعلمها أنت ولا قومك من قبل هذا فاصبر إن العاقبة للمتقين وإلى عاد أخاهم هودا قال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره إن أنتم إلا مفترون يا قوم لا أسألكم عليه أجرا إن أجري إلا على الذي فطرني أفلا تعقلون ويا قوم استغفروا ربكم ثم توبوا إليه يرسل السماء عليكم مدرارا ويزدكم قوة إلى قوتكم ولا تتولوا واشهدوا أني بريء مما تشركون.
This is Kraken, the easy way to start exploring crypto. On ramp in.
No, just skip it. Yeah, we got Chinese as well. Yeah,
We've got one in Mandarin.
Mandarin. Yeah,
Is that Mandarin?
everything is there. Yeah, he can understand. Yeah. And we have this proof as well. It's free, brother.
It's free. It's free. It's free. Everything is all free. Allah.
Yeah, free. English.
It's English.
Allah. مالك إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين إن صراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا
This is on the English.
English, yeah, English.
On the this one?
Yeah,
English.
That one you have to, different language.
This is different language.
What language you speak? What language you speak? What language? Do you understand?
Yes, yes, yes. I understand.
Or should only English we have?
On the English.
Yeah.
I need on the English. This one.
English.
Yeah.
Allah.
This is Chinese.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
Is that Mandarin or?
I don't know. What language do you speak? Second language? English?
Allah.
Korean.
Korea.
Oh, we're using. We ain't got one. Has he got one for Korea?
No. I mean, we have. Is that Korean?
Oh no, that's cool. No, that's not. That's Korean, isn't it? No, it's Korean. No, it's not. That's not Korean. That's Dutch. This is Dutch.
Inshallah, next time.
Next time.
You can have English. Thank you, bro.
Allah.
See that.
Do you know how to put the thingy on? This is possible.
Can't tell you, mate.
إني بريء مما تشركون من دونه فكيدوني جميعا ثم لا تنظرون إني توكلت على الله ربي وربكم ما من دابة إلا هو آخذ بناصيتها إن ربي على صراط مستقيم فإن تولوا فقد أبلغتكم ما أرسلت به إليكم ويستخلف ربي قوما غيركم ولا تضرونه شيئا إن ربي على كل شيء حفيظ ولما جاء أمرنا نجينا هودا والذين آمنوا معه برحمة منا ونجيناهم من عذاب ظليم تلك عاد جحدوا بآيات ربهم وعصوا رسله واتبعوا أمر كل جبار عنيد وأتبعوا في هذه الدنيا لعنة ويوم القيامة ألا إن عادا كفروا ربهم ألا بعدا لعاد قوم هود وإلى ثمود أخاهم صالحا قال يا قوم اعبدوا الله ما لكم من إله غيره هو أنشأكم من الأرض واستعمركم فيها فاستغفروه ثم توبوا إليه إن ربي قريب مجيب قالوا يا صالح قد كنت فينا مرجوا قبل هذا أتنهانا أن نعبد ما يعبد آباؤنا وإننا لفي شك مما تدعونا إليه مريب قال يا قوم أرأيتم إن كنت على بينة من ربي وآتاني منه رحمة فمن ينصرني من الله إن عصيته فما تزيدونني غير تخسير ويا قوم هذه ناقة الله لكم آية فذروها تأكل في أرض الله ولا تمسوها بسوء فيأخذكم عذاب قريب فعقروها فقال تمتعوا في داركم 3 أيام ذلك وعد غير مكذوب فلما جاء أمرنا نجينا صالحا والذين آمنوا معه برحمة منا ومن خزي يومئذ إن ربك هو القوي العزيز وأخذ الذين ظلموا الصيحة فأصبحوا في ديارهم جاثمين كأن لم يغنوا فيها ألا إن ثمود كفروا ربهم ألا بعدا لثمود ولقد جاءت رسلنا إبراهيم بالبشرى قالوا سلاما قال سلام فما لبث أن جاء بعجل حنيذ فلما رأى أيديهم لا تصل إليه نكرهم وأوجس منهم خيفة قالوا لا تخف إنا أرسلنا إلى قوم لوط وامرأته قائمة فضحكت فبشرناها بإسحاق ومن وراء إسحاق يعقوب قالت يا ويلتى أألد وأنا عجوز وهذا بعلي شيخا إن هذا لشيء عجيب قالوا أتعجبين من أمر الله رحمة الله وبركاته ولما ذهب عن إبراهيم الروع وجاءته البشرى يجادلنا في قوم لوط إن إبراهيم لحليم أواه منيب يا إبراهيم أعرض عن هذا إنه قد جاء أمر ربك وإنهم آتيهم عذاب غير مردود ولما جاءت رسلنا لوطا سيء بهم وضاق بهم ذرعا وقال هذا يوم عصيب وجاءه قومه يهرعون إليه ومن قبل كانوا يعملون السيئات قال يا قوم هؤلاء بناتي هن أطهر لكم فاتقوا الله ولا تخزوني في ضيفي أليس منكم رجل رشيد قالوا لقد علمت ما لنا في بناتك من حق وإنك لتعلم ما نريد قال لو أن لي بكم قوة أو آوي إلى ركن شديد قالوا يا لوط إنا رسل ربك لن يصلوا إليك فأسر بأهلك بقطع من الليل ولا يلتفت منكم أحد إلا امرأتك إنه مصيبها ما أصابهم إن موعدهم الصبح أليس الصبح بقريب فلما جاء أمرنا جعلنا عاليها سافلها وأمطرنا عليها حجارة من سجيل منضود مسومة عند ربك وما هي من الظالمين ببعيد.
What's wrong with you, man? It's two names.
Is it too late? One
I them Aldokin. What's wrong with you,
I'm not
bro?
going to remember that. If it's ever told you that.
I them Aldokin.
Yeah, the name is it's a bit long.
It's my shake, bro.
If you can get.
You sent a message and said, bro, pick up my team for them.
Sorry. This is Ford.
Let me get 6 for you. What's wrong with you? You
Yeah,
alright,
he
bro?
needs a chair. He needs a chair.
I've got like lower back issues.
Inshallah.
Man, it's getting old. We're all getting
Oh
old.
my. Poor Mohammed.
Yeah, we're all getting
Now let me make it easier, bro. You have stability in your physical strength and your spirit and you and on your being and in the air.
I mean.
And safety from the hellfire, okay?
No, I mean, inshallah.
And regional for us and us. You know what I mean? Who's falling on the floor?
That black bro just walked by because Islam saved my life. That's the guy you were talking about, isn't it? Young black boy.
Tell him advert.
We're promoting.
في السماء أن يرسل عليكم حاصبا فستعلمون كيف نذير ولقد كذب الذين من قبلهم فكيف كان نكير أولم يروا إلى الطير فوقهم يمسكهن إلا الرحمن إنه بكل شيء بصير أمن هذا الذي هو جند لكم ينصركم من دون الرحمن إن الكافرون إلا في غرور أمن هذا الذي يرزقكم إن أمسك رزقه بل لجوا في عتو ونفور أفمن يمشي مكبا على وجهه أهدى أمن يمشي سويا على صراط مستقيم قل هو الذي أنشأكم وجعل لكم السمع والأبصار والأفئدة قليلا ما تشكرون قل هو الذي ذرأكم في الأرض وإليه تحشرون ويقولون متى هذا الوعد إن كنتم صادقين قل إنما العلم عند الله وإنما أنا نذير مبين فلما رأوه زلفة سيئت وجوه الذين كفروا وقيل هذا الذي كنتم به تدعون قل أرأيتم إن أهلكني الله ومن معي أو رحمنا فمن يجير الكافرين من عذاب أليم قل هو الرحمن آمنا به وعليه توكلنا فستعلمون من هو في ضلال مبين قل أرأيتم إن أصبح ماؤكم غورا فمن يأتيكم بماء معين
This is bad, man. This is bad. Oh, I think you should play it on the website instead of. Play it. Okay, I'm telling you. Put the volume down, then play it. Just stop. No. I did it. It's finished. It's finished. Website got to be not Ken. I don't know. Abdullah is doing. No, he gave me a chair. Yeah. Guys, we're gonna play on the side because our YouTube is a problem, man.
Yeah, YouTube is a big problem. There's always playing these dumb adverts.
Yeah.
Yo, that's the sunnah right there, even as a Muslim. Fifi, look at Adam come there. Kan هذا أنا من دلاش فيفي لو بيصير. أوصل كن Adam kan أفتح فيفي لو بيصير. Sunnah هني. That's the sunnah of the ankles.
تركب أملين please.
Adam قالوا لي هركس فيلم قال شرب ولا يرى.
But it's just like 5 shots to be like twisting, squishing, and like
Is mine already here? Yeah?
I don't know, it's coming. ما أدري أصلاً.
يؤمنون بالله وهم بالآخرة بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
كافها يا عين صاد
Kaf, Ha, Ya, Ain, Sad.
ذكر رحمة ربك عبده زكريا
This is a mention of the mercy of your Lord to his servant Zechariah.
إذ نادى ربه نداء خفيا
When he called to his Lord a private supplication.
قال رب إني وهن العظم مني واشتعل الرأس شيبا ولم أكن بدعائك رب شقيا
He said, My Lord, indeed my bones have weakened, and my head has filled with white, and never have I been in my supplication to you, my Lord, unhappy.
وإني خفت الموالي من ورائي وكانت امرأتي عاقرا فهب لي من لدنك وليا
And indeed, I fear the successors after me, and my wife has been barren, so give me from yourself an heir.
يرثني ويرث من آل يعقوب واجعله رب رضيا
Who will inherit me and inherit from the family of Jacob, and make him, my Lord, pleasing to you.
يا زكريا إنا نبشرك بغلام اسمه يحيى لم نجعل له من قبل سميا
He was told, O Zechariah, indeed, we give you good tidings of a boy whose name will be John. We have not assigned to any before this name.
قال رب أنى يكون لي غلام وكانت امرأتي عاقرا وقد بلغت من الكبر عتيا
He said, My Lord, how will I have a boy when my wife has been barren and I have reached extreme old age?
قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين وقد خلقتك من قبل ولم تك شيئا
An angel said, Thus it will be. Your Lord says, It is easy for me, for I created you before while you were nothing.
قال رب اجعل لي آية قال آيتك ألا تكلم الناس 3 ليال سويا
Zechariah said, My Lord, make for me a sign. He said, Your sign is that you will not speak to the people for 3 nights, being sound.
فخرج على قومه من المحراب فأوحى إليهم أن سبحوا بكرة وعشيا
So he came out to his people from the prayer chamber and signaled to them to exalt Allah in the morning and afternoon.
يا يحيى خذ الكتاب بقوة وآتيناه الحكم صبيا
Allah said, O John, take the scripture with determination. And we gave him judgment while yet a boy.
وحنانا من لدنا وزكاة وكان تقيا
and affection from us and purity, and he was fearing of Allah.
وبرا بوالديه ولم يكن جبارا عصيا.
And dutiful to his parents, and he was not a disobedient tyrant.
وسلام عليه يوم ولد ويوم يموت ويوم يبعث حيا.
And peace be upon him the day he was born, and the day he dies, and the day he is raised alive.
واذكر في الكتاب مريم إذ انتبذت من أهلها مكانا شرقيا.
And mention, O Muhammad, in the book the story of Mary, when she withdrew from her family to a place toward the east.
فاتخذت من دونهم حجابا فأرسلنا إليها روحنا فتمثل لها بشرا سويا.
And she took, in seclusion from them, a screen. Then we sent to her our angel, and he represented himself to her as a well-proportioned man.
قالت إني أعوذ بالرحمن منك إن كنت تقيا.
She said, Indeed, I seek refuge in the most merciful from you. So leave me, if you should be fearing of Allah.
قال إنما أنا رسول ربك لأهب لك غلاما زكيا.
He said, I am only the messenger of your Lord to give you news of a pure boy.
قالت أنى يكون لي غلام ولم يمسسني بشر ولم أك بغيا.
She said, How can I have a boy while no man has touched me and I have not been unchaste?
قال كذلك قال ربك هو علي هين ولنجعله آية للناس ورحمة منا وكان أمرا مقضيا.
He said, Thus it will be. Your Lord says, It is easy for me, and we will make him a sign to the people and a mercy from us, and it is a matter already decreed.
فحملته فانتبذت به مكانا قصيا.
So she conceived him, and she withdrew with him to a remote place.
فأجاءها المخاض إلى جذع النخلة قالت يا ليتني مت قبل هذا وكنت نسيا منسيا.
And the pains of childbirth drove her to the trunk of a palm tree. She said, Oh, I wish I had died before this and was in oblivion, forgotten.
فناداها من تحتها ألا تحزني قد جعل ربك تحتك سريا.
But he called her from below her, Do not grieve, your Lord has provided beneath you a stream.
وهزي إليك بجذع النخلة تساقط عليك رطبا جنيا.
And shake toward you the trunk of the palm tree. It will drop upon you ripe, fresh dates.
فكلي واشربي وقري عينا فإما ترين من البشر أحدا فقولي إني نذرت للرحمن صوما فلن أكلم نكلم اليوم إنسيا.
So eat and drink and be contented. And if you see from among humanity anyone, say, Indeed, I have vowed to the most merciful abstention, so I will not speak today to any man.
فأتت به قومها تحمله قالوا يا مريم لقد جئت شيئا فريا.
Then she brought him to her people, carrying him. They said, O Mary, you have certainly done a thing unprecedented.
يا أخت هارون ما كان أبوك امرأ سوء وما كانت أمك بغيا.
O sister of Aaron, your father was not a man of evil, nor was your mother unchaste.
فأشارت إليه قالوا كيف نكلم من كان في المهد صبيا.
So she pointed to him. They said, How can we speak to one who is in the cradle, a child?
قال إني عبد الله آتاني الكتاب وجعلني نبيا.
Jesus said, Indeed, I am the servant of Allah. He has given me the scripture and made me a prophet.
وجعلني مباركا أينما كنت وأوصاني بالصلاة والزكاة ما دمت حيا.
And he has made me blessed wherever I am, and has enjoined upon me prayer and zakah as long as I remain alive.
وبرا بوالدتي ولم يجعلني جبارا شقيا.
And made me dutiful to my mother, and he has not made me a wretched tyrant.
والسلام علي يوم ولدت ويوم أموت ويوم أبعث حيا.
And peace is on me the day I was born, and the day I will die, and the day I am raised alive.
ذلك عيسى ابن مريم قول الحق الذي فيه يمترون.
That is Jesus, the Son of Mary, the word of truth about which they are in dispute.
ما كان لله أن يتخذ من ولد سبحانه إذا قضى أمرا فإنما يقول له كن فيكون.
It is not befitting for Allah to take a son. Exalted is He. When He decrees an affair, He only says to it, Be, and it is.
وإن الله ربي وربكم فاعبدوه هذا صراط مستقيم.
Jesus said, And indeed, Allah is my Lord and your Lord, so worship Him. That is a straight path.
فاختلف الأحزاب من بينهم فويل للذين كفروا من مشهد يوم عظيم.
Then the factions differed concerning Jesus from among them. So woe to those who disbelieved from a scene of a tremendous day.
أسمع بهم وأبصر يوم يأتوننا لكن الظالمون اليوم في ضلال مبين.
How clearly they will hear and see the day they come to us, but the wrongdoers today are in clear error.
وأنذر الحسرة إذ قضي الأمر وهم في غفلة وهم لا يؤمنون.
And warn them, O Muhammad, of the day of regret, when the matter will be concluded, and yet they are in a state of heedlessness, and they do not believe.
إنا نحن نرث الأرض ومن عليها وإلينا يرجعون.
Indeed, it is we who will inherit the earth and whoever is on it, and to us they will be returned.
واذكر في الكتاب إبراهيم إنه كان صديقا نبيا.
And mention in the book the story of Abraham. Indeed, he was a man of truth and a prophet.
إذ قال لأبيه يا أبت لم تعبد ما لا يسمع ولا يبصر ولا يغني عنك شيئا.
Mentioned when he said to his father, O my father, why do you worship that which does not hear and does not see and will not benefit you at all?
يا أبت إني قد جاءني من العلم ما لم يأتك فاتبعني أهدك صراطا.
His father said, Have you no desire for my gods, O Abraham? If you do not desist, I will surely stone you, so avoid me a prolonged time.
قال سلام عليك سأستغفر لك ربي إنه كان بي حفيا.
Abraham said, Peace will be upon you. I will ask forgiveness for you of my Lord. Indeed, he is ever gracious to me.
وأعتزلكم وما تدعون من دون الله
Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim.
طه
Taha.
ما أنزلنا عليك القرآن لتشقى.
We have not sent down to you the Quran that you be distressed,
إلا تذكرة لمن يخشى.
but only as a reminder for those who fear Allah.
تنزيلا ممن خلق الأرض والسماوات العلا.
A revelation from He who created the earth and highest heavens.
الرحمن على العرش استوى.
The most merciful, who is above the throne, established.
له ما في السماوات وما في الأرض وما بينهما وما تحت الثرى.
To Him belongs what is in the heavens and what is on the earth, and what is between them and what is under the soil.
وإن تجهر بالقول فإنه يعلم السر وأخفى.
And if you speak aloud, then indeed He knows the secret and what is even more hidden.
الله لا إله إلا هو له الأسماء الحسنى.
Allah, there is no deity except Him. To Him belong the best names.
وهل أتاك حديث موسى.
And has the story of Moses reached you?
إذ رأى نارا فقال لأهلهم كثوا إني آنست نارا لعلي آتيكم منها بقبس أو أجد على النار هدى.
When he saw a fire and said to his family, Stay here, Indeed, I have perceived a fire. Perhaps I can bring you a torch or find at the fire some guidance.
فلما أتاها نودي يا موسى.
And when he came to it, he was called, O Moses.
إني أنا ربك فاخلع نعليك إنك بالوادي المقدس طوى.
Indeed, I am your Lord, so remove your sandals. Indeed, you are in the sacred valley of Duwa.
وأنا اخترتك فاستمع لما يوحى.
And I have chosen you, so listen to what is revealed to you.
إنني أنا الله لا إله إلا أنا فاعبدني وأقم الصلاة لذكري.
Indeed, I am Allah. There is no deity except me. So worship me and establish prayer for me.
Alaikum salam walal. Jazakallah khair for joining your contribution on the channel. Appreciate it. Yeah, make sure inshallah we're gonna leave soon anyway. We're not gonna be here long, so I'll be back tomorrow, same time inshallah, probably 6. I'm gonna come a bit early. I'm gonna try to do a bit early live stream inshallah. Hopefully we get shahada and hopefully we have a conversation tomorrow. So yeah, it's a bit late as well, so we should be wrapping up soon inshallah. Wa ma santa walal. Anyway, let's get back to it, inshallah.
And what is that in your right hand, O Moses?
قال هي عصاي أتوكأ عليها وأهش بها على غنمي ولي فيها مآرب أخرى.
He said, It is my staff, I lean upon it, and I bring down leaves for my sheep, and I have therein other uses.
قال ألقها يا موسى.
Allah said, Throw it down, O Moses.
فألقاها فإذا هي حية تسعى.
So he threw it down, and thereupon it was a snake moving swiftly.
قال خذها ولا تخف سنعيدها سيرتها الأولى.
Allah said, Seize it and fear not. We will return it to its former condition.
واضمم يدك إلى جناحك تخرج بيضاء من غير سوء آية أخرى.
And draw in your hand to your side. It will come out white without disease, another sign.
لنريك من آياتنا الكبرى.
That we may show you some of our greater signs.
اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى.
Go to Pharaoh, indeed he has transgressed.
I used to work under Gaddafi.
Yeah.
Gaddafi?
Libya.
Yeah, Libya, yeah. So my boss, he was a general in army that time.
Yeah.
So every Friday he take me to mosque that time. So I go to mosque with them that time. So I love Muslim people because all my life I go around Muslim people in Libya, Morocco, Tunisia, and Dubai. That's what I mean. So, but because I know that what I believe, even though that I'm a Christian, but I don't go. You saw what I mean? I don't go because sometimes what baffles me with our people that call themselves Christian is that they claim that they are righteous than everyone. You know what I mean? But they are not practicing it at all.
They're not going to church.
You know what I mean?
Church, yeah.
That's why if you go to Nigeria,
all
streets is church.
Yes.
Churches everywhere, defrauding people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The most richest pastors in the world is from Nigeria.
And he doesn't do the service for free.
They are criminals. You know what I mean?
And he doesn't do the service for free.
Yeah.
And I keep telling them, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
I say to them, Muslim in Arab country, when I used to live here,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They are straight.
Yeah.
So they don't do like we call ourselves Christians. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Muslim will accommodate you, give you food, give you everything.
100%.
But what in Africa, what they are practicing here, Christianity, it's not real.
Yeah. It's
You know what I mean?
it's about money. It's about money. It's
That's
about
why
money.
I stopped going for many years now. I don't go. You know what I mean?
100%.
That's why sometimes when I see Muslim people, then will stop me, then I have to listen to them. Yes, I mean, I will spend time with them because I prefer that than we African calling ourselves, oh, we are Christian. This one. That's why in Nigeria. Nigeria is one of the richest countries in the world.
Yeah,
but
they got oil.
Yeah, everything good, but because of their stupidity, everything Jesus, this one, blah blah. But they are not practicing it. You know what I mean? That's why they have
the naira is almost better than the dollar.
Of course. Before, I remember when I was young. I'm 48 years old now. I remember when I was young. Naira is powerful than even one with pounds.
Yes, 100%. 100%.
But now it's rubbish now.
Nigeria, they said it could have been like China, could have been the powerhouse.
Yeah, exactly.
If all the people came together, it could have been the actually powerhouse, like of Africa. Because it's Nigeria and South Africa.
Yeah.
They're both competing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Anytime I go there, I was there 2 months ago. I tell the Christian over there, a lot of my friends, they are pastors, rich, millionaires, yes, I mean. I keep telling them, let me tell you, in Western world, Muslim, like, or Muslim, or even Christian in Western world, is charity. They do it for charity, helping people. But in Africa, the pastor, they will take the one that you have, and that's why in Nigeria, many pastors there, I know, Adeboye, Oyedepo, they have private jets, everything
private jets.
in Nigeria.
Yeah.
So
sure.
I told them that that's why I'm having problem with them all the time, because I tell them off. I said that is scam. I say to them, tell me in Arab country now, or Muslim country, that a man has 3 private jets.
None.
Yes, I mean.
Even if they did, the Muslim community will call them out. Call them out. Like for example, you see the pastors. My friend, I used to hang around with. He's of Ghanaian origin. He used to go to a church in South London. I asked him, see in your church, because I'm eager to learn, to understand what God. Does the pastor, does he do it for free? Does he do the service for free? They said no. If they don't pay them. Does he do the service? They said he won't turn up. If the people, the congregation don't give him money, he doesn't turn up at all. So I said to him, as a Muslim, the imams, we do lectures, everything,
I know.
but we don't ask the people that's coming to the masjid, give me money, give me money, or I won't do the class. You never see that in Islam.
I know.
You never see that.
I know. That's why
I was watching a Nigerian lady in TikTok. She was saying, "Oh look, even the mosque sometimes they come out, they let people come in. You know what I mean? Give them food, this and that." He says, "The church is always closed. They're only open on a Sunday." For me, I want to tell a Christian. I never really understood. Why do you need to worship God only once a day? You see what I'm saying? We worship God 5 times a day.
I know.
The mosque is always open till after the late prayer, which is Isha.
God doesn't give you food one day.
Yeah. So it's like, why do I need to? You know, it's like making it's like saying to your wife, "I love you" once a day. That's not. She said, "Divorce me." She would say, "I don't want to do it. If you love me only one day, divorce me." So imagine the Creator, God, the heavenly universe. Assalamu alaikum. You're saying to him, "I'm only going to worship you only on a Sunday." It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make
logically.
At all. That's why I keep telling them that, especially, let me tell you, especially in Africa, Nigeria is giant of Africa.
Yeah.
But all those scam, church, pastors, is Nigeria.
Yeah.
Is number one. That's what I mean. That's why bad thing is happening in that country every day. A lot of murder, drug trafficking, human trafficking, killings. But they are in Nigeria, Igbo, my tribe. That's what I mean. Okay, look at us now. We have mansion. Like me now, in Nigeria, I have about 3 houses there with swimming pool, everything. Mine, I built it from scratch. But now I'm living in 1-bedroom flat like a slave.
I know.
But over there, whenever I go there, I'm living like a king there. I have police that I pay them guiding my compound. But over there, it's not safe. So I'm telling my people that okay, you say Jesus, this one, blah, blah, blah. Why can't that Jesus stop all calamities that are happening in Nigeria every day? Because you know that you are pastor, your heart is not pure, and you saying Muslim, do this. Muslim people, they are number one that will go to heaven than you. And he started fighting me.
Uncle, I said, you know what, Uncle, I never really understood, Uncle. You know what I never understood? When I used to watch YouTube, I used to watch Christian preachers in Africa. And I'm pretty you saw as well. I remember watching this 5 years ago. I think it was 2019. I don't know if you even saw it. This guy, basically, he pretended to heal someone. He said to me, you know, like he died, and he said, look, my friend died. Now look, because I gave the spirit of, you know, he said, according to Jesus, came into him, he came up. Now I'm saying is this guy, he's saying he's performing miracles and he's a pastor.
Scam.
Then I'm thinking to myself, but according to your belief, you believe Jesus performed miracles. That means, are you like your God? Do you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. It's because it's because he wants, that person wants to promote his church. It's not about bringing you closer to Christianity. It's about promoting what, you know, his church. Yeah, that's it. It's a scam. That's what it is.
I told them, you know.
It's like Muslim. You go to a masjid. No, you won't see a Muslim video of Imam saying, "Oh look, this brother, he died and he came up." Look,
Never.
I prayed for him and he died and he came up.
You can never see that. I go to mosque with my friends. That's what I mean. Let me tell you, in Nigeria, I keep telling them, all miracle that we are performing is completely 100% fake. You understand me? Then we'll go and pay for poor people, bring the poor people with walking stick. You understand me? Then we'll pray, you know, like
his leg wasn't
he
working
will start
before,
jumping
and
up.
All I said to him, I read something from the Bible, his leg started, because this is deception. It's deception.
I said to them, you don't need to be deceiving people. You understand me? Because you're preaching about heaven. You are going to hell.
It's all about money. It's about money.
Now, in Africa, I say to them, especially in Nigeria, if you go to church in Africa, especially Nigeria, you are starving now. Pastor cannot provide you food, even water to drink. Okay, let me tell you now. My friend here, he bought a phone, Samsung, gave me to give his wife. I went to Nigeria. I gave it to his wife. His wife went to church. You know what pastor told them? That they should sow a seed. This woman told the pastor that she doesn't have money. The pastor told the woman, you can sow seed with anything you have, even if it's phone. Even if it's phone. And this woman, the phone that I gave to her, that her husband gave me to give to her, and the woman used the phone, Samsung, to sow a seed, give it to the pastor. That's what I mean. It's completely scam.
You from Delta State?
No, I'm from Anambra State.
Okay, where Igbo, they live in Delta State, isn't it?
A lot of Igbo in Delta State. Because in Delta, they have Delta Igbo.
In Delta Igbo,
They speak same language, So, but corruption everywhere. And you telling me about Jesus, telling me about heaven. I said to the pastor one day, I pissed off. It's my friend. We went to same school. He's telling me about heaven, this one, blah, blah, blah. Then I told him off that why can't you die and go and meet Jesus in heaven?
It's all free, mate.
You know what I mean? I said to him, he told me that, oh, everlasting, when we die today, we're gonna live in an everlasting life. This one. I said to him, just go and die. Or
no, I was talking to one Christian here, a black Christian guy from the Caribbean. He just wanted to preach. I asked him, can I ask you a question? Every time I speak, he's talking. I listened to him. When he spoke to me, I was like this. As soon as I spoke, like he's talking. I said, look, bro, you're older than me. I spoke to you for and I listened. Every time I try to speak, you're not. And he's trying to say something about my belief. I said, my belief, you're getting my belief wrong. I'm telling you about my belief. Do you get it? No, that's what they said. I said, okay, get the Quran out and show me what does my belief say. I saw it's not sincere. It's because all he wanted to is preach. He's not interested. He's not interested. The people are not interested in having a conversation. We Muslims, we are interested in having conversations.
I blame them because these people, these people brought Christianity into Africa, gave them the Christianity, deceived them, and took away their stuff. You know what I mean? In this country, there's 15 years ago, I did Life in the UK test. That was when I knew that in England only 85% don't go to church. Only 50%.
No, they don't.
Italy, 75%.
They don't go to church.
But Italy brought Catholic in Africa. That's what I mean. But in Italy, 75% don't go to church. That's what I mean. In Nigeria, people every day you will be in the church. I know a lot of people sleeping in the church to receive miracle. One of my friends who was sick. Then I went there. I told him, go to church because she's gonna die. He said to me, oh, the pastor said that he's gonna be okay. This one, the pastor gave this guy olive oil. Olive oil we used to cook in this country. You know what I mean? You can buy it in stores, Sainsbury's, every. And the pastor said that he blessed the olive oil. He gave it to the guy. And the guy drank the olive oil. And they started praying this one, blah blah. The next day, the guy died.
You know
what I mean?
In this country, you mentioned in this country, the only people you see in church in this country are black people.
I know.
The only ones. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. White people don't go to church in this country.
They don't go.
They will claim to be Christian when a Muslim does something wrong. But you never see. In my area, where I live, when I go Sunday, I only see black people come out from the church. I never see white people. If you see white people go to church, maybe old. You never see English people. Only English people. Old people go to church. Young English people don't go to church. I've never seen this like 20, 19, 24, 35. From Gen Z to, from someone in their 20s, 19 or in the 30s, 40s, you'll never see them in church. You never.
Let me tell you something.
Majority either are agnostic. You know what I mean? In England, if we do statistics, most English people are atheists.
I know.
Majority English people, they're atheists, and some are agnostic. The Christians are few, minority, very minority. Italy is slowly becoming atheists. A lot of Italians are becoming atheists. Europe, most people in Europe are becoming atheists, and some are becoming Muslim. You get it? But never Christian. Never.
2018, my mother.
Maybe in Africa, though. In Africa, I give it to you. Sorry.
2018, my mother, she was sick. My younger brother, the same mother, the same dad, brought one pastor, told me that this pastor is a very powerful man that is going to pray and my mother will be healed. I said to my brother, my mother need doctor attention to be healed. no pastor. He said he got angry, said to me, oh, that him and the pastor went to one village in Abakaliki side, and there was a one man that died 2 days. This was they were preparing to bury the man. The pastor prayed, the man wake up.
Yeah.
You know what they did to me? They scammed me. My brother told me to send money so that they will buy something to go to hospital to pray for my dad or my mom, that my mother will be here. I said no. They forced me. The pastor called me. I have to send money to the pastor. The pastor went to the hospital there. The pastor went to the hospital and prayed. Then later on, the pastor called me, told me that my mother and I are gonna be here. That the next day that I will see the wonder of God. The next day, my mother died.
Money is money.
My mother died. I wanted to kill him, to be honest. My dad, all of them, they were begging me. I said to the pastor, I said to the man, that you deceived me, telling me, I told you no, that you're not gonna do it because you are not God. He said, my father, my family started begging me, telling me to forgive him, this one, blah, blah. Because of that, since that time, if anyone telling me about or pray this one, blah, blah, since 2018, I will count you as my enemy. I'm telling you what happened to me, that's why my mom, and I wanted to bring my mom here so that I would take her to hospital because of the idiot pastor. I did not bring my mom, and my mom died.
But you know, see in Islam, we don't deny science. Like for example, we don't deny if someone, we still believe in medical treatment. We don't deny it. Because according to our prophet, he said, tie your camel. Meaning is that you should always prevent yourself from getting sick. You can't just say, no, what, I'm going to drink poison because, you know, I've got the spirit of Jesus. No, that's not how it works. That's not how...
It doesn't work that way.
This is why, you know, like, I'll be honest with you. The Christians in Africa, that's why, you know, like because of poverty in some parts of Africa, it's manipulation. And in America, some parts of, you know, like where the poor people live, because they don't have like a, you know, like they don't think for themselves. They were told don't think of science. There's like because you believe in God, it will kill. You know, you can do whatever. If you sit next to someone who's sick, don't worry, you won't catch any disease. But that's not how life. You're meant to look after yourself. I'm pretty sure God would say, you know, look after yourself. You can't just, you know, drink poison and say that, you know, because end of the day is look. End of the day is it is what it is. Islam, for example, you know. So what do you think so far? So what we believe, we don't believe Jesus is God. That's where we differ. The Christian and Muslim, the only thing we different. The only thing we differ is on the divinity of Jesus. So we don't believe he's a prophet. We don't believe he's a prophet. We believe the prophet of God, not the son of God. And we can look at it by looking the Bible by saying, you know, he prayed to the Father. So if he prayed to the Father, how can he be God if he prayed to the Father? Do you know what I'm saying? So we say Jesus prayed to the Father, and so that means logically he's a prophet. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, because he said no, the only true God is the Father. So the Christians, they worship him. If he's the Son, if he's the God, the second Godhead in the Trinity, according to Christianity, then why worship Jesus when we was worshiping the Father? So, do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
I think you're not far from becoming Muslim. He's not far from becoming Muslim. Can I say what's stopping you becoming Muslim? What's stopping you becoming Muslim?
I would.
Yeah, but what's stopping you becoming Muslim yourself?
Nothing.
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 Did the same thing.
Sir?
You believe in the same thing that we believe.
Yeah, exactly.
No, hold on. Do you believe Jesus is Son of God or Prophet of God?
I believe that he's prophet of God.
Then you're a Muslim. You're a Muslim.
Because according to when I was born, and they said Jesus is here, Mary.
Yes, Mary, his mother.
His mother said that the Mary gave his birth to without fornication. This one, blah, blah. I said to them, it's lie.
That's it. Yes, that's it.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
There's no magic on this planet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, even if you're born again Christian or this one, blah, blah, and you're a woman now, you will just conceive a baby without any sexual intercourse. You know, we're not a baby. It's only a fool can understand, can believe that. That's what I mean. So there's some certain things in the Bible, even though that I was when I'm baptized in Anglican, but when I was growing up, I saw most of those things. When I'm reading it, I would just laugh. I said, no. And yes, I mean, they said that Jesus feed about how many thousands with one fish or you know, that's Kambu story. You know what I mean? One fish, this miracle.
Uncle, Islam make more sense to you than Christianity.
Exactly.
Is it in accordance to your opinion?
Yeah. Of course. Because let me tell you, like I said, when I was living in Arab country, you know what I mean? You know, when you see something with your eye, okay, this now, you see this. No, I'm going. Yeah. You see this now with your eye, yes, I mean, and you believe that this is yellow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Than when something that you do not see, and you believe that somebody will come and telling you story now that this blah blah blah, and you want me to believe, and go to Catholic church, go in Africa, there's one poster there that says that this is Jesus. That's annoying me. Even me and my friend, Christian, we were just talking about that last week. That always pisses me off because that man that we saw there is Italian man. He's an actor that had one movie, 1977 or something like that. That's what I mean. I went to Africa. I was telling them, a lot of my friends were pastors. I said to them, that man is an Italian man. And they go to church in Africa and see that telling Jesus. Who knows how Jesus looks?
Yeah, that's true. Do you believe Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, do you believe he's the last message of God?
I believe. Yeah, I believe because there are some things in Quran, even when I was in an Arab country, when my boss, if they are telling me, yes, I mean, and I will use my and figure it out,
rationality.
Then I will understand, and I will see the practice Muslim people practicing it live during Ramadan, everything. In Libya, when I was living in Libya, we don't, it's electricity, water bills, we don't pay, everything is free. Ramadan, then my boss will price ram free.
Yes.
We will be eating, enjoying ourselves. Yes, I lived there for years. But in Africa, different story. They can never. You say that in Jesus, this one we are Christian, but you can never. Somebody will be starving now. You can't even give the person water to drink.
What's your name, brother?
Kenneth.
Kenneth, would you like Muslim? Because you believe in it. Because this is like a declaration. This is just testifying.
Not only that, so Islam, it's not only belief, it's also submission. It says that I'm a Muslim, it means to submit, save the tongue. As soon as you say the tongue, they're testifying. I believe you can believe in your heart, but many people believe in their heart.
And I don't think
That's what we didn't know you speak. We didn't know today. You walked, you stopped. This is written already. We did not know.
like right now, you could something can happen to you. God forbid, something can happen to you. If you did testify, you died as a Muslim. You know what I'm saying? Shahad is called Shahadatain. It's called it's a declaration. You're declaring that you worship God alone, with no partner. That's a declaration of what Muslim is. So right now, if you leave the Shahada, if you don't take it, don't utter these words, you died upon it, something happened, good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's good to die as a Muslim by uttering these words. Because you don't know if anything can happen.
Of course, you see and stuff, but you don't know the children of Adam. We're not perfect.
You want to take it? I have to say it's English and saying Arab. What do you think?
No, listen. I no one stopped me here. You understand me? I was passing, even though that I'm running late. But
the reason what chose you to come
sometimes, like, you know, when I see there's a guy as well,
this is the problem. This is side. This is side.
Sometimes I will stop, you understand me, talk, you understand me, because I prefer when a Muslim now, like someone like you now, can stop me and I can listen to that person, you know what I mean, very well, you know what I mean, than we crazy.
Like Friday afternoon, Friday evening,
Said, famous generation, the devil comes and tries to make me I'm running late on this now. You believe it in your heart. That's how we always urge the people. Right. It's not hard. If you believe it, you believe it already.
You're just uttering the words.
Listen, for me, even a Christian or pastor cannot tell me, it's only me inside my heart, know exactly what I believe and where I will belong. That's what I mean. You did not stop me, but only me, because I'm very, very interested in what you guys are doing. That's why I stopped. That's what I mean. Someone is waiting for me. That's why I stopped. But everything is step by step. That's what I mean. Even when I'm passing tomorrow again and see you guys here, I will stop. Because it's better that, or for example, now if you are doing something now, doing an event now, and tell me to come, or even months.
For an example.
If I have time, I will go. I will come. Because I mean, so it's not a problem. For me, telling you now, oh, this now, straight away.
That's why I asked you. That's why I asked you.
Yeah.
If you believe in the religion of Islam,
Yeah.
accept it.
Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, you believe.
I believe, yeah.
And this is why we said this is not compelling religion, we're not forcing you, but if you believe in something to be true, why not accept it?
If someone loves their mom, they'll say, I love you.
I love you.
They won't say, no, I love my mom.
Yeah. So
And that's like my brother said. If someone says to his mother, he loves his mother inside, he will say to his mother, I love you. He won't delay it. Do you get it? He will say it from his mouth. He's declaring his love for his mother. So this is why we say is that if you believe in Islam to be the truth, accept it.
yeah. But
And
you
that's why I say this.
we're still saying the same thing. You know what I mean? I believe. I said to you that I prefer it than even our people. You know what I mean? And I started giving you example what I saw in our people that I just, abandoned them. I don't go to church. There's some reason that I was going to Christian. And I said to you that I prefer Muslims. Yes, I mean. So, what else do you need? I promising you, even tomorrow, even if you invite me tomorrow, I will still come, even if it's more. If I have time, I will come. That's what I mean. If you want to have my number, my personal number, I will give you my number.
I'm saying come anytime. Look,
Yeah.
there's no pressure. Okay? Come anytime you want to. We're here tomorrow.
Tomorrow evening.
Go home. Yeah. Come anytime you want. Yeah. Once you're ready, you feel like you're ready.
Yeah.
Take the shahada with this brother, because he's made it come. Take the shahada with him. They say to that brother, look, I spoke to a couple of brothers yesterday. I thought about what they said. I'm ready to become Muslim with you.
Whenever, take your time. Whenever.
Take your time. Anytime, brother.
I will do it, bro. Yeah?
Take care, bro.
One love, yeah? One love, bro. Yeah, one love.
It's cold, isn't it? Let's get some tea. Some shot.
And we had already taken a promise from Adam before, but he forgot, and we found not in him determination.
وإذ قلنا للملائكة اسجدوا لآدم فسجدوا إلا إبليس أبى.
We mentioned when we said to the angels, prostrate to Adam, and they prostrated, except Iblis, he refused.
فقلنا يا آدم إن هذا عدو لك ولزوجك فلا يخرجنكما من الجنة فتشقى.
So we said, O Adam, indeed this is an enemy to you and to your wife. Then let him not remove you from paradise, so you will suffer.
إن لك ألا تجوع فيها ولا تعرى.
Indeed, it is promised for you not to be hungry therein or be unclothed.
وأنك لا تظمأ فيها ولا تضحى.
And indeed, you will not be thirsty therein or be hot from the sun.
فوسوس إليه الشيطان قال يا آدم هل أدلك على شجرة الخلد وملك لا يبلى.
Then Satan whispered to him. He said, O Adam, shall I direct you to the tree of eternity and possession that will not deteriorate?
فأكلا منها فبدت لهما سوآتهما وطفقا يخصفان عليهما من ورق الجنة وعصى آدم ربه فغوى.
And Adam and his wife ate of it, and their private parts became apparent to them, and they began to fasten over themselves from the leaves of paradise. And Adam disobeyed his Lord and erred.
ثم اجتباه ربه فتاب عليه وهدى.
Bro, I think we've been here for a line, bro.
Then his Lord chose him and turned to him in forgiveness and guided him.
قال اهبطا منها جميعا
Assalamu alaikum guys, we are leaving. Thank you for watching the da'wah. Inshallah we'll come tomorrow. Stay tuned, like and subscribe, follow for more. And yeah guys, we're done. Salam alaikum. Salam guys.
فلا يضل ولا يشقى.
Allah said, the